I had to switch up my setup, switch up my shirt, it's just like today's just not today. Like, and this is like the thing that I'm talking about where like why is this so hard to record? Make it make sense. This mother effing ring light, I had it on, right? And it turned off. midway, me like um recording, it just like boom. And the light went so low. Why? Who the fuck knows? So, and then when I checked, like this is super hot. And so the this is also hot. So I was like, you know what? Stay off. I'm gonna just use my little video tech thingy majiggy that I got from Walmart. I think Walmart, yeah. And then I changed to my Stitch shirt because I love Stitch. And I feel more comfortable in a t-shirt rather than a tank top. So there's that. All right. You see what I mean? I go on tangent. Hi, my name is Nelly. Ay, Dios santo, mío Dios. Hi, my name is Nelly. Welcome to Nelly Vida. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. If you are new, welcome, welcome, welcome. In this channel, I speak about whatever the hell I want to. But I categorize it into different playlists. Yay. Okay, so this video is about consistency. I've restarted this video so many times that I'm like, what are we talking about? And this light is like bright as hell, but it's okay because it's doing the job. So, in my previous video, I was talking about how I personally get out of the rut, which is like doing something that makes me happy, like playing video games. This time around, I wanted to talk about consistency because I lack it, hard body, and I think it's important that I know what consistency is. So I have some notes because I do go on tangents. And yeah, let's get right into it. So consistency is showing up repeatedly over time to make progress. Right. Even when you don't feel like it. I guess that's the part where I get messed up on the don't feel like it. Because when I don't feel like it, I don't do squat diddly. So yeah. So you show up even when you don't want to, even when it's like you're tired as hell, even when like you feel that you're not making any progress, you still show up because according to the Atomic Habits, that 1% makes a difference. Yes, I love reading personal development books. So, consistency is not about doing things perfectly, right? It's about doing things every day to create momentum. So like for me, I have a weekly tracker that I have on my iPad. I had it on my planner first, but I was like, I'm gonna be a digital girly, and I switched it to because I paid for Good Notes. And once you pay once, you're good. So I paid for Good Notes and I was like, I'm going to put on my Good Notes. I'm going to use my iPad more because I have Notion and all this other stuff. I'm going to be a digital plus paper girly. That did not work out. When I tell you, let me show you real quick. Because I was going to flip the camera, but I was like, whatever. I could just show it here. When I tell you, this is this week. Right. This is last week. This is the week before. And this was the first week, I guess I used it on my iPad, which was in June. So yeah. My goal to like for this tracker is to use it every day because it's a tracker. It's a weekly tracker, but like it's a daily tracker. And really, like, the things that are on here, like my vitamins are on here. Clearly, I don't take my vitamins every day. Who do? So let me just lower that again. There are things on there that I'm supposed to be doing every day that I do not. Not even consistent with doing my own regular habits. So what makes me think that I'm going to be consistent in making videos or like showing up every day or anything like that? So that's why I'm like, let me make a video about consistency, and I can look back at it and be like, you were here and now you're here. And that's what happens when you're consistent. So I don't know. Like, I don't know. I know that like being consistent is like having that 1% every day. And for me, I would like to at least see like 5 out of 7 days of the week filled versus like 1 or 2. So that's where I like to be at. So yeah. Consistency is not all or nothing, which my brain is wired in the all or nothing. So like I rather I'd rather do everything all at once. Like I'd rather just like change my whole life all at once. And if I fail, then it's like that's it, I'm done. Like I don't keep going. That's not what consistency is. So I do have a quote. Consistency is honoring your long-term goals in small ways, again and again, and even when you're tired, unmotivated, or discouraged. So my long-term goal is one of my goals is to have a healthier relationship with food. My habit for that would be writing down what I eat every day, meal prepping. Trying to find cheaper foods for, less price so I can eat it continuously. That is my small habits. That's what I want to do. Like the meal prepping would be every week. The eating healthier would be like every day. And I need to track what I eat so I can like see how it's affecting me and all this other stuff. And that way I would eat healthier, like the long-term goal, to have a better relationship with food. But yeah, like it's I've been looking a lot on like YouTube, like YouTube creators, content creators, all that. And they have a lot of like like weekly resets, monthly resets, daily resets, routines, and all that other stuff. And I always thought, I'm like, motivation, if I have the motivation and the momentum to keep going, I'm gonna be Gucci, like I'm gonna be consistent. But apparently that is not the way to go. The way to go is with your systems that you put in place in order for you to continue to succeed. If you don't have those systems, then you're gonna So you have to have like a good weekly routine or a good nighttime routine, a good morning routine. So you don't have to think about it, you just do it. So like for me, one thing different that I did, at 7 o'clock every day, my phone goes on. I put a time limit on my phone because I'm scrolling like there's no tomorrow on TikTok. I put a timer on my phone from 7 p.m. to 9 o'clock in the morning to not use my phone. So there's a limit, and I can't go on any apps. I can't do anything. I can call and text. That's it. But after 7, I don't really want to socialize. I just want to do my PM routine, get my kid ready for the next day, get myself ready for the next day, and do my PM routine and succeed in that. So that being said, always have a routine in place. I was like, where was I going with this? Always have a routine in place because it's going to set you up for success. So like the nighttime routine, if you set up a nighttime routine, like mine right now, I start at 7. So at 7, I'm like, papi, you gotta go take a shower. You have to cepillate. You have to brush your teeth and take your clothes out for the next day. So that's his, like, he's starting with that. For me, I have my skincare routine, which is right behind me. It's all the way in the back. I have my skincare routine. I have to brush my teeth. And that's it for right now, to be honest. Like, I only have those 2 things, my skincare and my teeth. That's it for right now. I'm trying to not watch TV as much. So I'm trying to like do other things to not watch TV. But yeah, so having a nighttime routine really helps in the morning. In my other video, I should probably have like tips. I should have started with that. I'll probably when I edit, I'll just do a little magics. So have a personal fall off cheat sheet. I spoke about this in my previous video. ChatGPT helped me with my personal fall off sheet, which is like, I'm pointing to it because it's on the wall. So for me, my cheat sheet it has 5 components. The first one is pause and reset. And it says, close my planner, apps, tabs. I have mad tabs on my phone. I have so many on my phone, on my iPad. And it's just like an ongoing thing that I have to get rid of. Take 5 slow, deep breaths. Deep breath is very, very, very good for your body. And it helps you like self-regulate. I do it all the time. Every time I want to yell at my kid, I'll be like, déjame respirar profundamente. And then drink a full glass of cold water. There's some people who don't like cold water. I personally love cold water, so I have my little tumbler. I have like 2 of these, I think. And I love cold water. The second thing is micro move. So pick one small win task that you could finish in 5 minutes. For me, I put 15 minutes and I go to the bathroom and I do the 15-minute tidy up, or I go to the kitchen or wherever in the house and I do 15 minutes and then boom, boom, shakalaka. Make my bed. I make my bed every morning. Take a walk outside, clear desk, reply to 1 message, set a 10 timer. Set a 10-minute timer for a task. The next block, remember there's 5. So pause and reset, micro move. The third one is quick brain dump. So write down everything you have on your mind. No filter, no orders. So I have a blank notebook somewhere around here that I'm going to just start writing shit down because it's just all up here and I need it away. And then circle the top 1 to 2 priorities for the day only. And then the 4th one is reset energy. So put on a hype playlist. I usually like to use Pandora. And I usually go to either Karol G playlist or Pop Latino because the Spanish music just like gets me in a mood. Or 2000s hip hop, R&B, 2000s R&B and hip hop, I think, yeah. Light a candle or open up a window. It is hot as hell, but in the winter and fall time, I do like to have my candles, my particular candles, and I do light them up. My window is open now because the weather is weathering today. And do 10 jumping jacks or a dance break. I love dance breaks. They're so fun. I'll be doing it in the shower. I just literally like dance bachata and I just like, I get in my feels. One of the two songs that have got me like in my mood is Soulmate by Lizzo. Cause I'm my own soulmate. Love me. And always gonna hold me down. And Me Too by Megan Trainor. If I was you, I'd wanna be me too. I'd wanna be me too. I'd wanna be me too. Anywho. And then give yourself permission. So remind yourself that progress, not perfection. And say out loud, I'm allowed to reset as many times as I need. My cheat sheet, I'm gonna add it to the description in case anybody wants to try it. Tip, well, I don't even know what tip I'm on. Let me go check my notes. I don't know what tip this is, but another tip. Again, I am trying to work these videos out and I promise I'm going to get better. I promise, Nelly, I promise you we're gonna get better at this. So the last tip, the second to last tip is track your progress, which I spoke about earlier with my weekly tracker. Either use like a journal or something. I use my tracker, but I also have a journal somewhere. And to reflect. Like I use my journal to reflect, but then my tracker, I use it to track what I'm doing. I do have a reflection on my iPad. Let me show you real quick. I'm trying to read to see if there's like anything personal that I can't show. Yeah. So the light is blinding my eyes. I'm seeing dots on my iPad. So funny. So this is July 21st to 27th. So it was like, I think this is last week. So how did this week go? How am I feeling? All that. Let me just show you guys that I actually did this reflection. And I don't know where I got the weekly overview reflection. So can't really tell you. But I'm trying to do this like every week. So I'll probably do this Sunday again. Yeah, I'll probably do it Sunday, or I'll probably do it tomorrow, Saturday. Sorry, I have to go pick up my kid at a certain time. So, but yeah, so I usually do the reflection on Saturdays because Sundays is my rest day. I don't do squat diddly. Let me lower this again. So yeah, you just track it. So like if you track it, you can see the growth that you're doing. So for me, my growth would be these videos and my weekly tracker and my reflection, my journal, my journaling. But yeah, so I think I'm done. I think I said what I said. For me personally, the way that I'm going to keep consistent is I'm going to time block. So I bought this planner on Amazon and it's like, oh, my bad. I was like, where the hell is my shit? Now it's open and you guys could see the dirtiness. So this is a daily planner. And it is from 5 o'clock in the morning to 10 o'clock at night, which is perfect because that's my schedule. That is my schedule. So for me, let me see if I can show you this one. I time blocked this day, right? And I like it. It works out for me. I don't have a planner that has the time. So blank page. Is this. So it has the time, right? It has like a to-do list, and then it has like contacts and stuff. And then on this page, you just have like a blank to-do list or whatever you want to like put there, you know? And I'm gonna start using this again. The last time I used it was in June of this year. Because I just, like, I got it in, let me see. I got it in February. Yeah, because I used it as soon as I got it. Because I was like, I really want to use it. Got it in February, and the last time I used it is in June. So yeah, consistency for me would be time blocking. So I'm gonna be using that, and I'm gonna be time blocking my day to actually use my planner and the times that I have to use my planner. And yeah, just try to show up and see the progress. And for me, the progress would be seeing every day on my planner filled, or at least 5 out of 7 days filled. That's like the goal for me, anyways. And yeah, that's it. I guess I will leave you guys with a quote. Being consistent doesn't mean flawless. It doesn't mean being flawless. It means being committed to showing up over and over again, even when it's boring, hard, or inconvenient to your lifestyle. So just pick one thing today, just one, just one. Start small and keep going. You got this. You got this. You got this. You got this. My small action would be time blocking. So I'm going to time block every day, and that will allow me to, stay consistent with like my planners and stuff. So, yeah. Um I did want to ask, what is one habit that you're trying to stay consistent with right now? Drop it in the comments below so we could try to stay accountable together, because for me this is the beginning of my journey, but you could be like in the ending, in the middle, or beginning, just like me. But yeah, like, just let me know. Just let me know. And that's it. I hope you have a wonderful day and enjoy the day, because today is todaying. Like, it's a really nice fall day. Bye. Thank you so much for watching. I am so upset right now. I just tried to make a video. However, I have this, like, I bought it from TikTok. It's like a thing to record backwards. And I was like, yeah, I'm gonna do this, yada yada yada. It's not charged. So we're gonna just record this way. Because if I don't record today, I'm not gonna record this week. Let's get it. For the fucking umpteenth time. This one, okay. Hi, my name is Nelly from Nelly Vida. Today we're gonna be talking about I'm laughing because I promise you, like, oh my god, the bloopers. The bloopers. Um, yo, cut. Crazy. Hi, I'm Nelly from Nelly Viva.